It got darker. Okay.
Wool hats and cross-stitch and needles and sewing, knitting and crochet and yarn that keeps going, stashes and patterns and embroidery rings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Hey everybody!
Hi!
And welcome to episode 27 of Tied Up with Strings. I'm Emma.
I'm Taylor.
And we are best friends who also love crafting, so we're coming to you once a week with something crafty that we are really enjoying. So,
With our favorite things.
it's our favorite things, right? You gotta get that in, because it's the Tied Up with Strings, so it's our favorite things. You get it? Like the song.
I have a dog. That's why I look weird and like I'm focusing down
I
here.
want to lift her up, so.
Well, is she gonna be okay with that?
Yep. Gives her a chance to give you kisses.
Thank you.
So, it's my turn to go first this week. So, my favorite thing this week is pretty much the same as it has been in a previous week after we had gone to a fiber festival. Because it's more minis!
Hey!
So, I actually got... so these two minis are definitely just going to be... Maybe focus?
There we go.
There we go. These minis are definitely just going to be for my blanket. And it's not focused on us now. There we go. But I also got these two. And I have a pattern idea very specific to these. So I got these because these are actually two different companies. So these are Leading Man Fiber Arts, these three.
Hi,
Also-
Steve and Andy.
And then this one is from a company that I like I'd never seen before. It's called Rock and String.
Oh.
And they had some cool patterns in their yarn, but this one looked like pretty much what I was looking for. So it's for a pattern idea that I had. I needed something very specific, and it was like a speckled, like with pinks and yellows, and this just about fits the bill. So does this one. So I'm gonna knit both of them up and see what works, and then whichever one I don't end up using in the pattern, I would put into my blanket.
They're from the same base, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yep. That is my favorite thing this week. What about you?
You're gonna need to take this dog.
Okay. I think I can handle that. Come here, sweet girl.
She's like, no, the window! Oh, okay.
Kisses for me, too.
So, I've got 3 examples of my favorite thing this week. I've got here this beautiful 11 by 11 Q-snap. These earrings here. And this Lazy Kate, gifted to me by the people at Daedalus. David and Rebecca at Daedalus Spinning Wheels and Spotted You. It's crafting items that remind you of your friends.
Aww.
So, like, obviously Emma made me these, and it's yarn that she used to knit me something as well, so how could they not remind me of her? The Q-snap I bought when we just now visited Keepsakes Framing and Floral in Cincinnati, Ohio. And then, obviously, the Spindle was given to me by some people I've had as booth neighbors at 2 festivals now.
She's trying to lick the microphone.
Is it tasty? I just like the fact that, like, you can probably even, most likely, are alone, like, working on your craft, and still there are other people there because you've got your stuff that reminds you of them. So that's my thing this week.
Mm-hmm. And the Daedalus people were our neighbors when we were in Kentucky. And it was my first time meeting them. Your second? You'd done another show with them,
Yeah,
right?
I'd done an Ann Arbor show with them. And they are going to be at the Michigan Fiber Festival in Allegan. They do the electric spinning wheels, which we've talked about before on here briefly, but obviously I don't have one, so I haven't shown it. But he 3D prints all of his parts for that, and so he 3D printed this as well, which has like a beautiful, you can see the design. Beautiful, very useful Lazy Kate. Never would have bought myself one, but like...
And they are the nicest people. Like, they were such good neighbors, honestly.
Yeah, and I feel pretty similar to that about like Stephanie and Pam from Just Keep Stitching. Mm-hmm. Even though I could get a Q-snap other places, I like that I bought it from Keepsakes. That's where I actually bought, I think, my both of my Q snaps I've bought. All 3 of them. I've bought at Keepsakes on different trips.
Keepsakes also. It was also my first time going to Keepsakes.
Yes.
And oh my god, it was gorgeous. Just incredible.
It's a beautiful shop. It's in one of those old Sears Roebuck houses. Floor to ceiling, packed with finished pieces. And all of the, like, employees, Lenny and Steph and Barbara, who owns it, stitched all of them. So it's pretty nice to see.
And guys, they have a Christmas room.
Yeah. I knew I could get her to go because there's a Christmas room.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually bought a pattern, so.
I did.
This is a Christmas pattern.
I actually I would go to Cincinnati just to go to that store.
I am going to do that in July. So.
Okay. I think that just about wraps it up.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys enjoyed our vlog last week.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope, I don't really think we have any announcements, so, where can they find you?
You can find me at all the links below, but primarily at Emmy Lou Knits on Instagram.
And you can find me at catsockfibers.com, and again, all the links to everything we talked about, and also us, will be down below.
Mm-hmm. Like and subscribe, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yes, do that.
Bye!